Hi there, my crafty friends. Chantel here, Crafty Designs by Lee. Wanted to come in and quickly share with you a project that I just completed for the Facebook page that I'm a member of, the Shabby Chic Crafters. This is actually our first swap back from the summer. We took the summer off, and I'm so excited to get back to swapping with this group. This was the first online group that I joined, and I really enjoy this group and what they're about and the projects that we do. So I was super excited to get involved when the first project of the new season came up. So what we had to do was alter a muffin tin, and just really quickly, I used some spray paint. I went to Walmart and picked up some spray paint. I think it's blushing pink or something like that. So I took that, and it dries in 10 minutes, and it really does. I took that and I sprayed the insides and sprayed the bottom. And I let that dry outside, and then I brought it in. I added some very soft pink trim here, and I went all the way around. And then I added this teardrop trim here all the way around as well. And then this here is you see my thumb? I hurt my finger. This here is that bling. It's bling on a roll. It's like 4 rolls, and then it's on a roll. And so I used some of that. It's pink, and I just cut that. I cut 1 row, and then I went all the way around the project with that. I used, I believe, my 2-inch circle punch, punched out a couple of sheets of designer paper, and like these 2 sheets here is the same sheet of paper, just flipped over. These 2 sheets here is the same sheet of paper, just one is flipped over. You know, so I did it like that, which is also economical. I made these flowers with an old shirt that I altered. Well, I didn't alter the shirt, but the shirt was, I wasn't using the shirt anymore, so I took it and cut up the shirt and, you know, made these flowers with it. These here are some white recollection flowers, both of those there, that I spray painted with my homemade glimmer mist. And I put the rhinestone in the middle, pop those up together, and then put them here. I've got a piece of lace, lace trim. I just cut one of the petals, gathered it together, and stuck it on the side. You can't see it down there, but there's a rose. I got those from AC Moore on clearance. There's also another one over here on clearance, so I stuck one of those in there. And then there's also a piece of tulle in there on both sides, just to give it a little bit of added interest. Let's come out. I'm trying to make this not a short video, not too long. And then I took they had like these little circles in the middles here. I'm assuming that makes it even baking or something. I'm not sure because I don't bake. But I took a rhinestone and put one in the middle of each one of those spaces. So then what I did was I took some stuff that I already had, and I decided, you know, that's what I would fill it with. So here is some of that tulle that I just used to put on the sides. And those are some of those round, old-fashioned clothespins. So I use those to wrap it with. And here's that bling on the roll I was telling you about. So I put some of that on there. And then here's just some ribbon that I thought kind of coordinated fairly well with everything else. So I stuck that on there. And then this is some seam binding, which I actually bought in this color red. I don't know why it looks yellow. My screen. Yeah, that's red. And so I just stuck some of that in there. And then I took some recollection flowers. I'm going to give her some of those. They'll just go right in there. I have some clothespins here, one of which was given to me in a swap with Markeisha, who is Staple M1 here on YouTube. It was already pink, and what I did was I added another one of those flowers from the ones that are down in the corners. I added one of those on there. So she, you know, so I just altered what she had sent me. And put that there. And then with this same spray paint, I spray painted 3 more pins. And this one I put a rose on it, and I made a little charm that's dangling off of there. And then this one here, and you see these spots here, I did it on a piece of newspaper on the table outside, and of course the newspaper stuck to it, which I didn't want to do. And instead of trying to correct it, I said, hey, you know, it kind of gives it a little interest, so I left it. So there, you know, it just gives it a little something extra special. It's a special pen. I have these wood blocks that say welcome. I mean, wood pieces. They say welcome. Just going to give her a couple of those. I don't know if she could use them or not, but I have a whole bunch of them, so I wanted to share those. I have some beads here that she can use to make stick pins or charms. Here's some of those rhinestones that are here. And they're a couple different sizes. I'm going to give her some bottle caps. I am not very successful with taking these bottle caps and making them bend all the way back. So I'm sure she has some already, but I'm going to share some more and just see, you know, how she might be able to do what I can't. This flower I made with the last of those pieces that I cut from that shirt. And then I just stuck a Recollections flower down in the middle of there. Here is some bead trim. And there's a little piece of rhinestone bling trim too. I am going to give her some dominoes. I watched Tara, who is Nurse Tara04 here on YouTube. She altered some dominoes, and I wanted to try it, so I went out and bought some dominoes. I haven't actually completed the charm yet, but I did paint it. And I put the clasps on it. I'm not sure what those are called, but that's as far as I've gotten with that. When I'm finished with that, I am going to do a video on it. And here is the last clip clothespin that I altered, and I just put a line of beads on there. And this is a little bit of trim. And then here is 2 things of ribbon. I got these from Marshalls for like $7.99. It was a pack of, I don't know, 5, 10, 15 maybe in the package. And then some tags that I got. I picked these up at Joann's a while ago. They were on the clearance bin or something. So I'm going to give her a pack of those because I have quite a few of those too. So yes, that is my altered muffin tin. And I thank you for watching, and be on the lookout because I am quickly but slowly approaching 300 subbies, and I'm gonna have a giveaway, so stay tuned for that also. Alright, thanks everyone, have a good day, bye.